It's the worst single aircraft disaster in aviation history. A Boeing crashes into a mountain northwest of Tokyo. 520 passengers and crew perish in a pile of twisted metal. With over 600 747s in service, investigators are under intense pressure to uncover the cause of the crash. If they can't come up with answers quickly, it could happen again.
Pull up.
June the 2nd, 1978. 7 years to disaster. A JAL Boeing 747's aft pressure bulkhead is incorrectly repaired following a tail strike incident, leaving it critically weakened. 6:12 p.m., August the 12th, 1985. 44 minutes to disaster. The same JAL plane takes off from Haneda Airport, Tokyo. As the cabin pressurizes, tiny cracks on the repaired bulkhead begin to grow. "32 minutes to disaster. The bulkhead explodes. Pressurized air blasts into the plane's tail section, ripping off the tail fin and severing the hydraulic lines. 31 minutes to disaster. Captain Takahama declares an emergency. The pilots fight to control the aircraft, unaware that their basic flight controls are permanently disabled. The plane climbs and dips. The pilots struggle to maneuver with engine thrust alone. Eight minutes to disaster.
Turn right.
The pilots guide the plane down to 7,000 feet.
Right.
But it's now in the heart of the Kanto mountain range. 6:56 p.m. Seconds to disaster.
Pull up. Pull up.
But the tragedy isn't over. Testimony from one survivor reveals that others also survived the impact. 24 minutes after disaster, an American Air Force C-130 finds the crash site and reports its location to Japanese authorities. A hovering Marine Corps helicopter offers to drop 2 men onto the mountain. But just a minute later, an order comes through demanding they return to base. 9 a.m., 14 hours after disaster, the first Japanese rescuers arrive on foot at the crash site.